Hello guys and welcome to volokinproject. It's Tony here, your favorite British/Eastern European YouTuber. Of course, as always, I have a rather rare and special phone featured on my channel, and today we're gonna talk about the Oppo Find X2 S10 League of Legends limited edition phone. Now this device is very exclusive. It was released back in 2020, can you imagine, a couple of years ago, and it's still relevant to this day. Of course, it's very hard to find, especially in the condition that I've got my unit over here. I was very excited when I got it a couple of months ago, and I've opened the box and the phone was too nice to use. Now that doesn't happen very often, to be honest with you, but really guys, this is something else. From the unboxing experience to the themes to everything else. So let's just pop this baby open a little bit and check this out, guys. Actually, this one is the other way around. Let me just put it like that. Okay, cool. So have a look, guys. Oppo Worlds 2020. Now, as far as I'm aware, I'm not a big of League of Legends fan, to be honest with you. Apparently, it was an online game, very big in Asia. However, not over here in the UK, at least not in my age group. The Worlds 2020 was their kind of tournament. That's how it was called back in 2020. Of course, big money, huge marketing campaigns, and that led to collaboration between Oppo and the world of the game. You know what I'm talking about, the game. Yeah, World of Leagues or whatever the game was. So yeah, it's League of Legends, of course, League of Legends. So yeah, let's this baby open, guys. And come on, I mean, okay, I'm gonna put this on the side. Have you ever seen a box like that? This is, come on, guys. This is a piece of art over here. Look how nice that is. I mean, I'm not sure if that's plastic, most probably, but check this out. Take over Oppo, the logo over here. That's the best box I have ever seen for any phone, pretty much, period. And now what else do we have? Check this out. We have the regular box over here, but wait a minute, it looks regular, but actually it isn't, because it's a little bit special as well. At the bottom as well we have the logo. And over here, let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Now, the party trick is you open the box like that and it reviews the phone. And if you continue opening, check this out. Oh, I mean, come on, guys. How nice is that? No other phone does that. And pretty much this is the phone itself. And as you can see, it really is a work of art, guys. Check this out. I have never seen anything like that in my entire life. Of course, this is not the best lighting at the moment, but man, this is absolutely amazing, guys. Check this out. Just check this out. You can see the gold accents over here. Man, it reminds me of the Nokia Sirocco Gold edition back in the day, very expensive phone. But one thing which is very interesting, that this phone actually wasn't that expensive, guys. It was just about $100 or $200 on top of the regular Oppo Find X2, which was a pretty much flagship, back in the day. Talking about specifications, we have a 48 megapixel camera, 13 megapixel ultra wide angle, 12 megapixel 2x zoom camera at the front. Of course, the 32 megapixel, one of the best Oppo cameras, for the selfies still to this day. 256 gigabytes and 8 gigabytes of RAM, so pretty much still relevant specifications a couple of years down the line. And check this out, this green power button over here, the green accent, man, that's absolutely crazy. I'm going to boot this phone quickly. Now, being a China exclusive phone, that means that Google Play Store wasn't really installed out of the box, but it's just a matter of installing the APK from APK Mirror, for example, and pretty much you're all set. So yeah, let's continue with booting up the phone. I'll show it to you very quickly. We have the special animation, and of course, check this out. We have the custom lock screen, which looks really, really, really cool, guys. You open this baby up like that. So yeah, it has a custom theme as well. Check this out. All of the icons over here are custom, and even new applications which are not supported by the theme, like the Play Store. it has a special icon as well. So as I said, just install the APK. It has the Google Play services and framework, you know, built into the firmware. I think that there are still updates for this phone. So guys, pretty much absolutely crazy device over here. Check this out. What kind of version is it running? Actually, let's have a look. So as you can see, check this out, 256 gigs, Snapdragon 865, one of the best SoCs ever made, pretty much. Yeah, 8 gigabytes plus 6 gigabytes of RAM by the software, and Android version 13. So we're all good over here, guys. 4200 milliamp hours of battery, 65 watt super fast charging, like half an hour to 100%. So the phone itself, absolute work of art. However, we have more goodies in the box over here. So let's see what else is inside, guys. Check this out. Okay, over here we have one of 3000. Okay, so one of 3000, guys. This is, how cool is that? Check this out. We have this kind of a warranty card or whatever that is. But man, one of 3000, thinking about how much is the population, you know, of Asia overall, I mean, it's very, very exclusive. Guys, it could have been purchased from the Oppo official website, and as I said, it wasn't really that much more expensive than the regular version, just 1 or 200 bucks, something like that. I think you can still buy this one new, by the way, for about 800 bucks on Alibaba, but you know, this particular website I haven't really shopped from, and I'm not quite sure. Check this out, even the charger is custom over here, guys, and the headphones, have a look at the headphones. How cool are these headphones, guys? They're kind of changing the color, as you can see over here. So these are proper collector's items over here. They're all blue. Very, very, very nice, guys. So what else do we have in the box over here? Okay, so this is our cable. Check this out. Even the cable is a work of art. How cool is that cable? Braided cable, but man, I mean, that's the kind of experience that you expect from Oppo. I mean, everything is so nice and so well, you know, thought of. And let's have a look what else do we have over here. Oppo, by the way, is kind of developed itself as my favorite brand for a couple of years now. Some more paperwork and some pretty cool case. Kind of reminds me of the you know, those gaming cases. Let's actually slap it on and see how does the phone look like with this case. Okay, so you still have some transparency over here. It adds some sort of a 3D depth effect over here. It has arrows pointing at the logo, but it's very, very cool stuff, guys. And one thing I want to show you is on their promotional video. Of course, hopefully they won't take my video down because of that. Check this out. The guy over here from the advertisement is getting this stone, and boom, that's the exact same phone that he you know, is using over here from the promotional materials for this season. But I'm very glad that Oppo, you know, made this phone and make a couple of you know, nerds like me happy because money is one thing. I can't say it's not an object, but when it's just 100 bucks more expensive than the regular version, then why not? And to this day, a couple of years down the line, this phone, if it was in daily use, would have been still relevant and absolutely usable, guys. So in modern times where technology ages so quickly, this phone being able to be relevant a couple of years down the line is absolutely incredible. And design wise, there's absolutely nothing like that, guys. And the camera, well, it's not good enough, so you can't really see this effect over here, but I'll just try to show it to you. You don't get this, you know, 3D depth effect that you can actually see with your own eyes depending on the lighting conditions. But yeah, this guy guys, I mean, this phone, my idea was to use it actually, but the thing is, it is so nice that I can't really use it, guys. I mean, I work in an environment where I have to wear a case, and having a little boy at home, this phone can drop anytime and it will absolutely break my heart because I can't really get another one. And this is so nice. So yeah, whoever gets this phone, probably he's gonna put it in you know, his collection on display somewhere. But it's absolutely amazing, and I'm very thankful to Oppo for making this phone and warming my heart up a little bit, because that's what we need nowadays. We don't need, you know, Huawei trying to make money on Porsche design phones for 2.5 grand. We need some exclusive phones like that. And if you're interested to see another exclusive Oppo phone that I unboxed a couple of years ago with the back cover changing their colors, well, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But yeah, for more content like that and more exclusive phones, well, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And again, thank you very much for watching these videos, guys, and kind of sharing my passion. I know I'm not alone over here. And you know, it's one thing to review this phone on launch day, pretty much, when they send you you know, a review unit. It's another thing to manage to find this phone down the line and be enthusiastic and, you know, happy about seeing this phone as a person, not only as a business opportunity. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for watching again, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Adios.